Hello and welcome back to my channel. I have been, there's hair in my tea from this jumper. I've been missing for a little over a week and everything just got a little bit overwhelming. Everything just got on top of me. I am trying to build a business from scratch. I am trying to make sure I am present on social media on all platforms. Personal and work, and everything kind of just crammed in my brain too much, and I just thought I need to take a break. So I have been vlogging quite a lot of stuff. Like I vlogged our Valentine's Day and night. I vlogged the Sunday following that. I have been picking up the camera here and there, but it just was a little bit messy and not consistent. So I just thought, just take a break completely, don't post anything, because I'd rather produce something that's really good and something that's worth watching something over something that's just not. And that's kind of where we're at now. So I'm going to start a new vlog and hopefully this is actually posted and I actually follow through with what I want to do. Today is Monday, the 23rd of February, and today is the day that I took on our first hire. So if you don't know anything about me, this is kind of like a little bit of a reintroduction video maybe. I am 28 years old. I've worked in property since I was 20, so 8 years now in property. I've worked in property management. I've worked for a housing developer as well as a commercial developer. And then I took on the role of kind of a contractor. So my dad has been self-employed for a little over 40 years now, working in the plumbing and heating industry and the electrical industry and the mechanical industry, and he has his own business that he's had since a very young age, and because he's at the age now of where he's going to be retiring in a couple of years, he's asked me because he's going to be retiring in the next couple of years. He's asked me to take over the business and kind of make it an actual business rather than just something that's solely his. So my role in a sense is to push the business forward. So even though he built the business and he's kind of, you know, the brains and everything behind the business, I am the person that's pushing everything forward. So I would say I'm the driver of the business, which is kind of how I've labeled myself. And today was the day that we took on our first gas engineer, which is really exciting, really scary. Obviously, running a business in this day where we are today is very hard. I've kind of seen firsthand how difficult it is to actually make sure the business is coming through the door, that you're able to afford an employee, because it's not just paying out a salary, let's say, of £35,000. You've got everything on top of that. So even just paying for a person's wages doesn't cost you £35,000, it costs you 40. Realistically, that's how much it costs you with the tax and the pension and the national insurance that you pay back. It doesn't just cost a salary. You've also got a van to take into consideration. You've got tax, MOT, services. You've got any wear and tear on the van. You've got petrol, insurance, and everything like that. There's a whole thing that comes with it to running a business. And we're kind of at the stage where we're purchasing everything from the beginning. So tools, machinery, like I say, van, insurance, just everything is new to us. So we've not kind of got the experience beforehand to understand exactly how much everything is going to cost. Don't get me wrong, in my last role that I did when I worked for a company before doing this, I basically ran somebody else's business for them and I did everything for them, and that's kind of how I've come on to do what I'm doing now for myself and for my family. So there's different priorities involved, there's different, reasons involved, but essentially that is what I did for somebody else. So now I'm doing it for myself, really. So I did kind of have an eye-opener into what to expect. I knew who to go to, luckily. I had contacts that I'd already made, luckily, from my previous role to be able to know what I'm doing now. But you don't really realise the figures that's going out of a business until you're actually physically seeing it every single day coming out. So it is quite scary. But today is really exciting for us because it just shows that this day is the first day of everything, and I'm really excited to see the progress that we make throughout the year. I know that we're going to have a really, really good year. I can just feel like it's going to be a really positive and growthful year. I'm actually attending one of my first events next week. Is it next week? Yes, next Wednesday, which I am really nervous and excited for, because even though somebody across a camera or across a phone can come across really confident, my social skills since working from home, and I think I've touched on this before, have just kind of depleted. I was always such a very outspoken, very bubbly, knowledgeable, like everybody knew that I knew what I was talking about, and the way I articulated myself came across really, really well, I thought anyway. And since working from home and just kind of my social skills aren't really up to scratch the way they used to be. So I am this year pushing myself out of my comfort zone. I want to get better at vlogging out in public, essentially, and I want to get better talking to people that I don't really know. I want to put myself in uncomfortable situations where I have to grow myself and I have to pull myself out of those uncomfortable situations that nobody really wants to be in. Nobody really wants to be in a room full of people that they don't know and have to talk to people. But I found that anyone you meet is an opportunity, and it's not in terms of what you can get out of them, but it's also if they can help you, like, and you can help them, like, it's a mutual thing. And I am in an industry that is very big, it's very male dominated, which hopefully is going to change, and we want to grow as a business. So to grow as a business, you need to put yourself out there. And it works the same with influencers who are on social media, consistently putting their necks on the lines for embarrassment, for being told that they look stupid, or they're not doing something right, or just being drawn to abuse basically from the public. And unfortunately, you just have to put yourself out there no matter what people think of you. And this is what I am doing essentially. I needed a break, I was talking a bit too much there. But that is essentially what we do. So we are a business who provides services of plumbing, heating, electrical and maintenance. We predominantly work in the Cheshire area, but we cover the whole of the Northwest because we're able to do so, and we've got clients who are all over the Northwest. So we are looking to expand our services to other clients who may require it. We work with a lot of care homes, we work with a lot of vulnerable living services. We also work in the private sector. We're looking to expand into the commercial sector, which we've got a little bit of experience in, not massive experience, but you have to put yourself out there to be able to gain more experience, I suppose. So that is what we're doing. However, because I am the person that's behind it, I am the person who does the payroll and the person who does the accounts, does the quotings, sorts out the suppliers being paid, organises the appointments, make sure all completion documents are sent over, like gas safeties and boiler services and any boiler installs that have been done, the warranties have been registered, the benchmark reports have been filled in. I am literally the person who controls everything. So sometimes when I am absent on social media, it's not because I can't be bothered or I don't want to talk to anybody. Like, I love nothing more than social media. I've always loved it. And it's just trying to figure out what's important right now. Do I focus on this for a good couple of months, as in my business, and push it forward and grow it to where I want it to be, so it can just continue on how it needs to allow me to be freed up to do like TikTok and YouTube and Instagram. There's just been a lot of things floating up in my mind, and I just needed to make sure that I was prioritising the right thing. And I've worked my arse off to get to where I am now with our business, and I'm not going to let something small and minute take over this goal of ours. It doesn't mean to say that social media and that sort of side of things isn't a goal of mine, because of course it is. I am a sort of person that has to be doing things consistently. I need to be on my toes. I need to have something to drive me towards. I have always been that way. So the fact that I don't just have one plan, I have multiple plans, is normal to me, and anybody who knows me will know that that's normal. But anyway, I thought I would just do a little bit of a reintroduction because I have disappeared off here for a while. I did say that weekly vlogs would be done, and they have been done. I've just missed a weekend, or like a week in between. So I thought I'd take you with me this week. It's Monday today. I did a couple of hours this morning meeting with our engineer and going over everything and just making sure he's happy with everything. I've come home to hundreds of emails that I need to respond to and a couple of bits and bobs that need tying up. I need to go to the post office, so I'm going to go to the post office in a little bit and take some Vinted parcels, which I've been selling, which actually I'm really proud of myself, because that was something that I said that I wanted to do this year. I found Vinted such a challenge in terms of uploading the photos, making sure the information was correct, putting it in the parcel, sending it out. It was just a lot of effort for me, but I've done quite a lot of it this year and I'm really proud of myself for doing that. I'm also going to go into Home Bargains, so we'll go together and see if anything is new in there just have a little bit of a mooch. I need to get some hairspray because if you haven't seen, I've got loads of flyaways which are sticking out right now, but I just put a bit of a hair mask in, and I might get a new hair mask actually because I've run out of my Garnier coconut one, so I might get one of the different scents if they've got any in there. And then we're gonna come home and cook dinner because hopefully Miles will be back by then, and then we're gonna go on a little walk, a little evening walk. So I thought I'd bring you with me over the next couple of days. I don't really know what's going to go on in the next couple of days of vlogging, but I just thought, why not just put something together? It might be fun, it might be boring for some, but hopefully you do enjoy it either way. I will be in the office tomorrow, so I will take you with me as to where I work, which is really nice, and hopefully we're going to get an office there. I'm praying anyway that we can pull through and get the office, because I feel like that would be really good for me to just get out and socialise. But yeah, sorry I have missed a week. I really do apologise. I will try and be better, but hopefully you will enjoy this vlog, and thank you for sticking around. Everybody can hear you. Have you just woke up? Yeah. And you want feeding? He wants feeding. I'm going to turn all the lights on because if you didn't know, I live in the UK and it's pitch black at like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So I'm going to... And it's so rainy and miserable outside. Oh God, what noises is he making? However, I have something really, really cute to show you. Let me put you here. Stay there. Now, on Saturday, me and Miles quickly went into HomeSense and we were just having a bit of a mooch. We were just kind of mooching around, and look what I found. Let me turn the light on because it's not doing it any justice. This is, sorry, the cutest little baking tray I've ever seen in my life. Like, it's perfect thickness for banana bread. What else? Just cakes, anything. You could even make your carrots in here if you wanted to. I'm so sick of boring, like, trays. They're annoying me, so I thought I'd jazz it up a little bit. This one was $8.99, really cute. I'd say it's like a small tray. Would you say it's a tray? Dish? Baking dish? Anyway, this one, however, is my favourite. How stunning. I don't know if you can see, but it's like speckled, like black specks. And it's just my favourite. This is like large, I'd say, and this one was $9.99. And I just thought, I can't leave them both. Like, they are just stunning. I'm absolutely obsessed with them. And I actually kept the tags on because I wanted to show you them and I wanted to be able to tell you exactly how much they were. If you have a local HomeSense, or even if it's not like local to you, it's like 20 minutes to half an hour away, because mine is like 35 minutes away from me. Go and try and find these. They had other different colours. They had like striped, blue, orange, and like a stony colour. And then they had like blue, just plain blue. But I'm a pink girl, so I had to get the pink. And I can't wait for us to get our new kitchen for these to be like featured in the kitchen. Oh, I just can't wait. Anyway, I'm going to go and get my InPost parcel now because I bought a maybe jumper, shock. And I bought the brown version, realised I don't have the brown joggers, so now I'm going to have to get the brown joggers. I signed up for the new release, like I can't remember what this drop was called. Is it Changing Seasons? This new drop that she did yesterday. And she brought back the knitwear jumper to go with the joggers. So I managed to get the black version of that, which will actually go with the joggers that I've got. Anyway, I'm rambling now. Let's go and get our InPost locker parcel, and I need to drop off my Vinted parcels also. Look at Buddy. He's so funny. He's waiting at the window for me. Best of both worlds. Chilling, I take it slow. Then you rock out the show. But school's cool cause nobody knows. Right, then our pajamas for tonight. They are clean. And this one. Hello? Hello? Also, for anyone storing things, these boxes I got from Shein. They are perfect for like separating pyjamas and everything. And then I've got like my underwear ones and my socks ones. They're really good. I love these. Good morning everyone, it is Wednesday today, so we missed yesterday vlogging because I was just completely flat out busy. I was in the office for like all day, so I kind of thought I'm not really going to vlog today because it'll be a little bit boring, but I am going back to the office tomorrow, so I might show you around the office that we've potentially got. I had a few conversations yesterday, so I'm hoping that they're going to go in the right way to us getting that particular office because it is just perfect for us. But coffee in hand, and I can feel my seasonal depression lifting, like well and truly. The sun is a little bit out today and you can see the clouds clearing. It's going to be blue skies. It was a gorgeous morning this morning. I mean, it's still like 8:30, so it's still the morning, but I think we woke up at about 7, which is really late for us today. Miles has gone into the office, I'm working from home. If I was working in the office, I would have been up between 5:30 and 6, so I feel like I've had a lie-in today, which is a little bit like mental. I'm kind of disrupting the system because my office days are usually Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, but I was in the office Monday and yesterday, so I'm going to take today working from home, be in the office tomorrow and Friday. But there's just something so nice about the sun being out in the morning. It just kind of feels like it's getting a little bit warmer. We've been walking every night as well. Me and Miles have been making sure to go out every night walking. Monday was a bit of a disaster because it was raining, but we still did it. And then yesterday, it was gorgeous. It was so warm. We had our coats on because I think it was needed because it was a little bit windy. But we could have got away without them, to be quite honest, because it was just so nice. Like, I can see the sun glaring, is that the word? Like, on the houses in front of me. And it's just so nice to see. I'm just so excited for summer this year. I can't wait for it. I just feel really good about this year, and I feel like a lot of other people are feeling the same as well. I've seen a lot of people go through breakups, a lot of people changing job roles, moving countries, and I think this year is just going to be a good year for a lot of people. Obviously, everybody's circumstances and situations are completely different, but in terms of mine and Miles's life, I'm just so excited. Like, it actually gives me goosebumps thinking about things that we're doing this year, just like trips that we've got planned and things that we've kind of spoken about to each other, like what we want to do. And it's just really exciting, and it's nice to speak about it, and it's good to see it in a positive way. I think that in general, we all experienced a bit of a crap year last year. I really want to forget 2025, but I also try not to, because I try and think of it as like a learning curve for a lot of things that I did maybe wrong or could have done better, or things that I experienced that I wouldn't have experienced before. Me and Toya are going to the cinema tonight. We're going to go watch Wuthering... I don't even know how you say it. Is it Wuthering Heights or Wuthering Heights? I have no idea, but that is what we're going to go watch. Let me see. Wuthering Heights or Withering Heights. However it's pronounced, that's what we're going to watch. So we're going to watch it at our local cinema where me and Miles went on Valentine's Day, the Rex in Wilmslow. We absolutely love it there. If you haven't been, it's actually really nice, but I would suggest always going for like the luxury seats or the sofas, because the standard seats I just constantly move around and I can't get comfy. Me and Toya have gone for a sofa, which will be nice, and then I'm going to eat beforehand because it's at 5:30 and Toya finishes work at 5:30. So yeah, I think that we'll probably take some treats in. So I'll probably get some stuff for us from Sainsbury's, which is literally around the corner from there. Oh, Mr. Buddy is here. Don't think you can see him. But hello. He's been a right nightmare recently. Can you hear him? He's ripping the shit out of my chair. I've just got back from I got back from my walk about 25 minutes ago. I've been making my lunch. It's here. I've got chicken wrap with grilled chicken, seasoned with the chicken seasoning from Aldi, tomatoes, peppers, onions, cucumber, a little bit of mayo and some sweet chilli. I did some homemade fries and a side of cucumber. That wouldn't fit on the wrap. So, I've also got a can of Coca-Cola. I've also got a Coke Zero, but I'm just trying to log into my Disney because I was using Riley's, and then they've put all these security things in place and I can't be bothered. So what I've done is created my own login so I can basically carry on watching Tell Me Lies. So I'm going to watch the rest of that. I'm going to see where I'm up to. I've been watching it most nights. God, everything is passcoded. Everyone, if no one's watched season 3, like, turn off now because I'm potentially going to spoil it for you. But I've just got up to the episode where they're at the wedding and Stephen clocks that Wrigley and Bree have, like, done something, and then he goes on Wrigley's phone and sees that he's, like, been ringing Bree constantly. And I did think that something was fishy as to the reason why Bree let go of the reason that Evan and Lucy had slept together. Like, I knew there were, like, obviously everybody else probably knew as well, but there was, like, I just knew that there was a reason why she was letting it go. And obviously because her and Wrigley got really close during the period of, like, her and Evan not being together and Wrigley losing his brother, like, I just kind of knew something was going to happen. So I'm on episode 5 now, which basically says gossip spirals around Lucy at the pool party. Bree seeks answers from her childhood. I actually feel kind of bad for Lucy because I feel like Pippa is kind of putting her in an awkward position, but also, like, Lucy should have just not said anything. But I'm going to eat my wrap, my fries, and then I'm going to carry on working and I'm going to get ready for the cinema.
Are you serious?
You're in, sweetie.
Oh my god.
Can everyone hear this? That is the sound of someone being on hold to TV license for 35 minutes and I'm still not through. So I've had a shower. It's 4:15. I've had a shower. I'm just going to go through my hair with the straighteners. I need to turn up a little bit. I can't hear it. And just go over the curls that I did yesterday. Is that charging? I just need to charge my phone and everything. I'm so unorganised, it's unbelievable. And I've made sure to finish work up, like everything for work, to be on time. So I should be fine. I'm just going to chuck on my grey Sisters and Seekers hoodie. I was going to chuck on the pants, but I wore those to the cinema last time and I'm worried that someone might see me. Not like I'm recognisable, but I don't really want everyone thinking that I'm just wearing the same thing, even though it's fine to wear the same clothes, as I rant and rave about consistently. So I'm just going to put some loose curls in my hair. I'm not really bothered what they look like too much because I'm going to have to go over it again in the morning. But I had a quick shower just because I thought if I get home late, then at least I've had my second shower of the day because I did have one this morning. I'm getting really excited now. I've decided that on the way I am going to stop at Tesco's and get myself some of the churro popcorn. If you've never had it before, you are missing out. Like, you really, really, really need it. It's so freaking good. So I'm going to stop off and get some of that. Toya doesn't want anything because she's being really good at the minute. I've just got such a strong sweet tooth and something just comes over me when I'm in situations where I'm really enjoying myself. I'm like, right, let's just go for it, which is great, but it's also not on the other hand because I've got all of my skiing stuff to fit in a couple of weeks' time and I just don't know if I'm going to fit into it. I think what I'm going to do tomorrow, because I'm in the office, I'm going to do a half up, half down. I absolutely used to love doing a half up, half down. And then I kind of forgot about it, even though I used to do it like every single day. I kind of forgot about it. And then I've just got into the habit of curling my hair now. So, right. Oh, I also made myself a cup of tea. Does anyone else love having a cup of tea in the afternoon? It's just my favourite thing to have. Okay, we've been on hold now for 42 minutes. I actually hope that they do answer before I get in the car because I don't want to listen to that in the car. I need to do some skincare because I was going to wear makeup, but I might just do my eyebrows and then maybe whack on like a bit of bronzer. Oh, I don't know. Right, so I think I'm going to go with my black leggings. Oh, they've got hair all over them but not hair, like fluff. Black leggings, grey hoodie. I'll wear my grey trainers, white socks. See guys, you need these boxes for like your socks and your underwear and everything. They're literally perfect. Put on my big light. They're literally perfect, like you literally need them. Well, this is great. I've got one sock and one sock. They don't match. Do these match? I don't like them socks. I don't want to wear them. I like having my comfy socks. What the hell? Right, so I didn't find this one, but I found these two. And they're so cute. If anyone has New Balance socks, you will know how comfy they are. If you don't, I highly recommend you getting them because they are like the softest socks ever. I was always a Nike sock person, but I found that they fade really quickly and the quality isn't that great. Oh, also, I forgot to show you. I got this shirt the other day from Primark. How gorgeous is she? She's like pinstriped, brown. I got a size small and it was £18. The reason why I got it was because I've also got the... Oh my god, I don't have them. This is hilarious. Oh my god. Right, I thought I had the matching pants, but I actually don't. I've got these pants, the grey. So you know what that means? That when we're in Stockport tomorrow, we're going to have to go get the pants that go with it. I did get a size 12 and they are quite big, like they're really big, but I love them, so I'm just going to go get them. It's funny actually because... No, why are these all falling down? Right, no. Right, shove it in. It's actually quite funny because I thought to myself, when I was in there with my sister, I was like, I'm sure I've got like the pants to match. I was like positive I had the pants to match. Turns out I don't. Right, I'm gonna go in with some... I shouldn't have put this on first. I'm so all over the place at the minute. I'm just gonna go with the Beauty of Joseon Dynasty Cream. I'm really getting along with this quite well, surprisingly. It feels really nice on the skin. It is hydrating, but over time it does feel like a little bit sticky as well, which is a bit annoying because I don't really like that, I will be honest. I'm gonna go in with some of the Glow Deep Serum on top. I should have put this underneath, but I feel like this helps it from being less sticky.
I am driving home.
Oh right, okay, fair enough.
Are they being annoying?
Who?
The license people.
Oh yeah, well at the beginning of the call it says, please be advised, you may be on hold for 20 minutes. And I thought, they're saying that, you know, so people can't be bothered, like,
Yeah.
but I'm not putting down the phone. Addicted to your hands on my hips, no one different part of me. I'm just obsessed with that song. Is anyone else? Because I'm hooked, I'm obsessed, and I love it. I've just stopped at Tesco's. I am literally whizzing to the cinema because I don't want to say I'm mega late, but it says I'll get there for 20 past and the film starts at 1/2 past, but I also need to find parking. So yeah, that's the situation. But this is the popcorn, and I think I've showed you it before. I really should be doing this driving, but anyway, this is the popcorn. Hopefully you can see it. Best popcorn in the world. Like, it's sensational. It's insane. Like, you just need to try it. You really need to try it. It's the salted caramel churro popcorn from Tesco's. It's £1.25 for a bag. I don't know what weight the bag is, I have no idea. But the cinema that we're going to, last time I got 2 large popcorns for me and Miles. I didn't even get through it all, neither did Miles, and it was so bad. Like, it really wasn't good. It was only sweet. They didn't have salted and sweet, and that's what we like. like, which is besides the point, but they just didn't have like many options whatsoever, which is just a bit rubbish. So I thought, right, I'm just gonna bring my own popcorn because I'd rather buy my own popcorn and actually enjoy it, and it's literally a fraction of the price. It's such a nice day. It's so nice. I've just been out the car. Like, it's not raining, it's not windy. I actually felt quite warm, like in just my jumper and my leggings. And oh, I'm just so ready for summer now, guys. I am a winter girl through and through, but I actually am being converted to summer, spring. I just love it. Anyone can help me, and I don't think there is anything out there for this, but I have the biggest sweet tooth ever. I crave sweet stuff all the time, and like, I'll have my dinner and I'm already thinking about like what I'm having sweet like afterwards, which I'm aware is quite normal, because I think like most people will have like dinner and a dessert afterwards, and it doesn't necessarily have to be like an apple crumble or, you know, a blueberry pie or whatever. It can just be like something that's small and like cures your sweet craving. But I have the problem where I'll have, like yesterday I had like a yogurt with some dark chocolate, some salty caramel dark chocolate, and that should be enough, but I wanted more. I wanted biscuits. I was even thinking of making pancakes, and I just don't know. I don't think there's a cure for it. But I don't know what to do, because sugar is the enemy to my body. The minute that I inhale or sorry, I should say inhale, like to have anything that has sugar in it, it just sticks and clings to the worst places on my body, i.e. my belly and my legs and my arms, like the worst places, and my face. So I need something that's gonna deprive that like craving, because I'm absolutely obsessed with it. Anyway, besides the point, I'm on my way to the cinema. I can't wait to eat my popcorn, and I'm either going to come out of the cinema normal, or I'm going to be crying, because I've seen loads of people putting on stories of like eyes streaming and everything like that. So I wonder how me and Toya are going to come out of the cinema. I will show you once we're done, and I'll give you like a lowdown and rating of what I thought of the film, and if it's worth a watch if you haven't seen it. So let's see. Good morning, everyone. Happy Thursday. I can't believe it's Thursday already. I've got my big light on because I was worried that you couldn't see me, but I'm literally gonna have to be really quick this morning because it's 6:30 already and I've not even got any makeup on yet. I'm rushing, so I'm probably gonna speed through this and not really talk. So, brief on Wuthering Heights from last night. I'm absolutely obsessed and I love it. And oh, just please go watch it if you haven't watched it. I feel like everybody needs to experience watching it because it's actually so good. So good. I feel like I'm into the cinema now. I actually really like it. Only when I'm sat on the comfy seats though. I can't sit on the normal seats because I just don't think they're comfy whatsoever. I need some more e.l.f. I need some more of the Halo Glow, and I think I'm going to get it in a lighter shade this time. This is only 3.5 though, but I feel like it might have oxidised. Bigger than life. I'm so excited to get myself a cup of coffee. I'm going to be in the office in literally like 5 minutes, but I've got my brown baby jumper on that I got from Vinted. It's actually in like the best condition ever, so I am buzzing. I did get it in a large, so the collar is quite the collar is quite big, so I will probably just shrink it in the washing machine like I do with everything. But I'm really happy with it. It's really comfy. I've got it on with the away day set pants just to match the brown, because when I ordered it, in my head I thought that I had the track pants to go with it, like the set, and I realised that I actually have the black and the cream pair, so I've ordered the black jumper as well to go with my pants that I've got that match it. I just need to get the brown, but I don't know when I'm going to be able to get them because they're constantly out of stock. But this is the outfit for today. I've done my makeup, which I'm really happy with actually, and my hair. I just did half up, half down because I'm probably gonna wash it tonight. I might actually try and get away with doing this again tomorrow and then maybe washing it tomorrow night, because I just really don't know if I'm in the mood to wash it tonight. Especially with me being in the office as well. I just kind of want to get home, make my dinner and go for a walk. Miles isn't actually with me today because he left his laptop in his office, so he wasn't able to come today, but that's fine. I'm gonna have a day to myself, cracking on, getting work done. I'm also praying that I can get a parking space in the car park because I don't have an allocated space. Like, it's just kind of free for all, and because there's loads of contractors working at the building at the moment, oh, they're so annoying. They tend to park in like the visitor spaces or the spaces set for like the desks that I work at. Oh, so annoying. So we'll see. I've not brought any lunch with me today. I've just got my breakfast. I've not really been having lunch. I've just been having breakfast, which is the protein yogurt with some like frozen fruit mixed into it, and then like a banana on the side. I don't know, I think I need to start eating lunch though, but I'm just trying to give my body a bit of a detox because I've been eating like way too bloody much food. Oh god. But yeah, so that's my day today. I am getting my nails done tomorrow with Beth and I can't wait. I'm so excited. I'm going to go into Stockport today actually. Well, obviously I'm in Stockport now, but I'm going to go into the town centre today and I'm going to go to Primark and try and find those pinstripe pants to match the shirt that I got. And then hopefully I can wear that one day next week, or maybe when it starts to get a little bit warmer, because it's like a little bit like overcast today. It's not very nice. Like, it's not really cold. It's 12 degrees. That's what it says on my car, but it's like, yeah, it's not warm enough to not wear a jacket or anything, and with an outfit like that. Oh, Jessica. Oh, missed the lights. Anyway, I'll catch up with you once I'm in Stockport in Primark. Go and get our nails done. Right guys, I am back from getting my nails done with Beth. I actually didn't film in there because my camera was just being absolute dodge and just wouldn't turn on, but these are the nails. I went for Lunar Base and White French, and obviously I've picked up my favourite. If you know, you know. This is the best lunch ever to have from Boots. It's the spicy Korean chicken and tempura rice with sweet chili mayo, and it's just absolutely stunning. We love it. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to eat this. I think I've decided that I'm going to get this every time I come to Altrincham. The sauce. Oh, God. Is this going to go everywhere? Oh, yum, 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 yum. That is for the bin. Oh, I'm going to eat this. And then I think I'm going to go see my nephew, and I was going to pop into Stockport because I didn't actually go yesterday because the weather was awful, and I just knew that I was going to get drenched if I went. So I was thinking of going there today, but I'm back there on Monday, so I don't really want to make unnecessary trips. So I'll see about going there. To say love you?
Yeah, not all the time.
Well, that's a bit rude.
Until today.
I've been nice to you this whole freaking week.
Yeah, I know. I know. Today.
That white chocolate milkshake isn't the best, you know.
Well, I mean, it is a protein shake.
Yeah, I know.
But then I thought...
You're not in it! Miles has decided that he doesn't want to be in the vlogs anymore.
I said that months ago.
Anyway, we stopped off and got a coffee because we're going to Cheshire Oaks for the day. We're going to go and try and find some ski stuff because we go skiing in 2 weeks and I've only got a pair of pants. Have you just realised that I've only got a pair of pants? Miles has got a new, what is it? It's not a rental. A new courtesy car, that's it. Because the garage wanted the mini back. So they've given us a big Mercedes estate, which is really cool. I think Miles really wants to get one. I drove it last night and it was a really, really nice drive, actually. I wanted to drive today, but Miles wouldn't let me because I don't think he trusts me driving.
It's not that. I want to drive.
But anyway, we're gonna get some food out, aren't we?
Yeah.
I don't know what we're gonna get yet. But Miles said about maybe going to the decathlon in Warrington because I went to the one in Stockport yesterday and it was absolutely crap. There was nothing in there. But I think it's because it's out of season now as well, so I think I've maybe like goosed it for myself. But we'll see. And then maybe I was thinking we could go to, because we're in Cheshire Oaks, we could go to Chester, maybe the food market. You've not been before, have you? Have you been with me?
No.
You've been to the Chester food market? No, indoors, the new one.
Pretty sure.
I don't think he knows what he's talking about. Anyway, we're gonna go because the drive is, oh, it says calculating route.
It's like 40 minutes.
40 minutes. So we'll see you when we're in Cheshire Oaks. Woo! I think we're gonna go for this one, but it's a little bit too big here, and this is the coat that we've chosen. So cute. I'm gonna try small on, and then obviously I'll have my thermals underneath anyway. I love it. This is the small, so I'm gonna go for the small just because it fits better around here and the legs. I feel like I'm not like, you know, like baggy. Yeah. How successful was Cheshire Oaks?
Very successful.
Oh, it's not. Thanks, babe, for being so considerate of copyright. We had a very, very successful shopping trip, didn't we? I secured.
I'm in it.
I'm sorry. It's bending.
You lied to me.
No, I'm not. It's literally got your jumper in it. I secured the cheetah print coat, and the guy had an extra large. Sorry, because I'm going to put it in anyway. I got an XL in the cheetah coat. Did you think that it fit better, that one, than the XXL?
Yeah.
I think so. And then I got the small one-piece set. I also got some 2 pairs of legging thermal pants, whatever they are. And did I get two or three tops from M&S?
2.
And I bought a pair of the grey pants as well from M&S, so I actually have 3 thermal pants and 2 tops, which is good, right?
Yeah.
And then I need to get some socks. We also saw some of the goggles in Oakley, which were on offer for like £56, but they were pretty beat up.
They would have been alright.
Why didn't you make me get them then?
Because I can't be honest.
Anyway, so I'm gonna try and find some like really nice Oakley ones or just some standard ones. I'm not really bothered, so I might try and see if Decathlon have any on the website, but when I looked last night they didn't. But we're gonna go get some food because we're freaking starving. Miles has been annoying me the whole way around about how hungry he is.
No, I'm not.
No, that's been me. I've been moaning about how hungry I am. Look at these shoes also that were in Adidas, and I should have got them, shouldn't I, actually? Can you see? Like cow print. Is that cow print?
Yeah.
They were so cool.
They were
what did they feel like?
Like a cow.
No, no, they weren't
They did.
like they weren't
like
like
a
the
cow.
normal. They weren't
They
like
had,
the ones.
hairs. Honestly, it was like a cow.
Anyway, they were really nice. I wish I got those. And they had the same like matching pants, didn't they? But they had like the black version of the pants with the like brownie spots.
There's chicken, fries.
So are we gonna share one?
No, I'm gonna get one to myself. You can have some of my salad.
Greedy guts. Salad?
Yeah.
Anyway, it's 1:30 and it says that we're not gonna get there till 2:30. 2:20. And I'm freaking sorry then. I might be a skeleton by the next time you see me. Oh, I can't wait to eat. Can you?
No.
Oh yeah. Oh, they've put the mint sauce on it as well. Got it on my nose.